headed next?
I don't think that Ambrose has many interests here. I think his
Any
lanes
academic interests?
Yeah, I don't think he could stand to talk to someone who's read more than 4 books. So I think he'd probably just, as lazy as it sounds, just sort of hang around with the others.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because he's looking elsewhere for knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Are you ready, Lex?
I'm ready.
You sit in the room across from the man.
Mm.
Your foot taps slowly. Carpathian stands behind him. He is bound in the chair. The black bag over his head shifting slightly as he breathes. Carpathian pulls the hood off, and Samuel blinks. Oh, hello.
You've got to be... Hi, Samuel. Unexpected to see you here.
Well, I did expect to be hearing from you at some point, but... He
didn't...
wiggles a little bit, tied to the chair.
She gets up, flicks a dagger out, and starts cutting him free.
Lady Miriam said you needed a doctor you could trust. I procured one.
She's breathing through her nose, biting her tongue. Leave us, please.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Sam. I didn't realize he'd bring you. I was looking for a new doctor.
He actually caught me at a good time. I was already on my way to town for some things, and she's not going to be wondering where I am for a while.
Well, I need new vials again.
Did you manage to pick up my machine?
Did Carpathian manage to pick up the machine?
No.
Fuck.
That's alright. I can get you some.
How much is some? I've been needing a lot more than I've got recently.
I'm not going to risk you.
It's not your job to...
Actually, it is. It is literally my job.
How much can you get?
We'll have to see. He begins looking through the alchemy ingredients and medical equipment provided by Carpathian.
She'll just, begin stripping, I guess.
Do you know who is after me yet?
They're not after you.
Well, they have a funny way of showing it.
Why? Has something else happened?
No, just... They came to my office.
Again?
No, It really only takes one attempt on someone's life for it to sort of stick.
The best I can offer you was some sort of lower section of the Gold Butchers.
Lower section. They had automatons.
Well, maybe I meant one of the higher sections.
Did you get any clues from them?
Did I? I'm forgetting lots. I swear we had this conversation before he left as well, did we not?
Yeah, and he's in a better headspace.
Right. Okay. Remind me then, please.
You remember you guys got some materials from them, including a mind spring with a maker's mark on it.
Mm-hmm. We got a mind spring with a maker's mark on it. It's still a bit confusing currently. There's so much going on. You'll have to forgive me, my brain's a bit wiry. And I wasn't
It's not going to be better.
I wasn't expecting it to be you here either. That doesn't help. Another thing I need to chew out Miriam for.
Could just be the very loyal clockman you have.
This feels more like disloyalty to me. I thought I made myself pretty clear, but it doesn't matter. Have you looked yet? Can you estimate how much you can get me?
What was on that maker's mark?
She holds his gaze for a few moments, like, is this man really gonna push me currently?
Yeah.
And also, once again, what was on the maker's mark?
It was very similar to one that you found on a particular gas mask.
Oh, for fuck. Okay. We don't know yet, but I'll be following that lead up later once this is over. So, if you can hurry up, I will send you a letter, maybe, or call you if it's easier with the information, but I don't want you to get hurt. You have children. And asking questions like this could get you killed. Especially if you ask it from the wrong person.
It is my job to do what I can.
Inside that man, he's speaking weird. He is speaking weird. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? That's weird. He's speaking so weirdly. Oh, I hate it. 11. Ew. Ew.
He is being firm. He is being resolute with you for the first time.
Ooh, I don't like it. Perhaps I should threaten him again.
He knows you need him.
Oh!
It is my job to ensure the well-being of my patients as best I can.
We have talked about this, Sam. I am not your patient.
Well, that's no longer up to you.
She frowns.
I was terrified of you. But if you didn't want me to try to take care of you, you should have followed through on one of your threats. He turns around with a giant needle. Now hold still.
Shocked. Very, very, very shocked. That he has grown some balls, apparently, and a backbone to go with it. What the fuck? Okay. She needs it currently. So, she's turning around. Okay. Do I get to choose how much he takes, or is it like a roll of a dice? Like,
no, it's up to him.
Oh no, it's up to him?
Yep.
Good grief. Okay.
Alright, make your roll. He takes 3 vials.
Oh, that's not a lot. Aww. Okay. Hold on. Medicine.
He has a medicine of 23.
Oh, okay, cool. 15.
Okay.
Which beats the DC. So I take 1 fatigue, which is 1 down on the condition track, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Yippee. Condition track 1. Oh wait, that's minus 1. Yeah, no, I see it. Damn, you're hiding on my sheet. That's interesting. Where are you? There you are. Okay, cool. Minus 1. There we go. Oh my goodness, I hate that, but also that's okay. And then I already took the 2 bleeding damage for the damage. Teehee.
Okay.
Yep. Oh no, I only take 1 additional point of damage for the hemophiliac. My bad.
Let me know when you find out something.
She is going to, like, stretch a little and take her time getting dressed. But before he leaves, I did what I had to survive, and you know that. Threatening you was just a way to keep you at arm's length.
I think you think that.
I know that. The moment I let you closer to me, the moment I learned about your family, the moment you started caring about me, that's when you were almost killed. And she'll walk over to him and kind of, like, see if he's gonna move back like he usually does. And if he doesn't, she'll push him back to anything, to a wall, to the table, anything.
He doesn't, and you push him back, and he winds up sitting in the chair you pulled him out of.
Great. Just because your perception of me has changed does not mean that I have. And she is going to tactically drop her dagger into his foot and then push her foot into it.
Okay.
She'll use a cardinal shard for this. Pretty little dagger. Yippee! Attack, right?
First things first.
Uh-oh.
It's about this time. Make an endurance roll.
Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. $13.
Okay. You are about to do so, and you suddenly feel very woozy.
What did he do to me? Oh.
Miriam said you might not be doing well right now. Make another endurance roll. with disadvantage.
Oh! No, you motherfucker! 10 is the first one. Please higher than 10. Please be higher than 10. Please make the DC be 10. Okay, that's a natural 20. So how much chance do I have to spend to pass that on the 10?
So this was with disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How much chance do you spend? I won't let you overspend, but what's your max?
I can spend 10 chance.
You can spend 10 chance. Okay. Then if you want to spend 10 chance.
You said you won't let me overspend. Is the DC 20?
Yes. Not to survive.
But to not pass the fuck out.
She gave me an infernal herb to put in the anesthetic.
I'm spending the chance.
You're like, oh god. Please. Just rest for a little while, he says.
Fuck you. Yep. Can I stop now, please?
Yes.
Yippee! I think she'll go for the thigh. Like, she kind of collapses down onto a knee, and she's just gonna shred his artery with a 25.
Okay. Melee attack. Is that a crit?
Is he unaware that she's gonna stab him in the thigh?
No, he's aware that is certainly a possibility.
Then no, it is not a crit.
Would you have wanted it to be a crit for the doctor that you need?
No, but she's definitely trying to cause him some level of massive discomfort.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, why are you so... Make an endurance roll.
Okay, hold on. Let me roll damage first. Jesus, that's... I'm scared. That's +5, right? Yeah, that's 10 damage to him. Even without a crit, she's still very lethal. Yeah, and now she'll happily accept the disadvantage on the endurance. She just wanted to stab him.
Okay.
17.
Why? And you slump over?
Cunt.
You wake up like an hour later. You're in the same room, but you're on the couch now, and there is some blood in the on the floor, but Samuel isn't there.
She, like, winces and tries to, like, push herself up and looks over at the blood and smirks to herself. They thought they could keep me asleep. Time to talk to Miriam, perhaps. I think she'll kind of trudge, like, begrudgingly.
As you start to get up, she is resting right now. There's Carpathian behind the couch.
I asked you for a doctor, not Samuel.
Samuel is a doctor.
Not the one I wanted. I needed another doctor. I'm guessing you took them. The vials?
No. He gestures towards the vials on the table. They are yours.
How much does Miriam need?
She is still... She has been rationing.
Give her a full one today. I need to speak with her.
She will not need another dose until near the masquerade, I expect.
Well, then give her a half one. I need to speak with her now.
He slowly makes his way and leaves the room. And it's not long before there is a knock at the door.
Come in.
I had promised that Samuel wouldn't be harmed. You made a liar out of me.
You made a liar out of yourself. Sit.
She raises an eyebrow. Can I help you with today?
Yes, but there's something I need to speak to you about first. Now sit.
Do you imagine yourself in charge?
I keep you alive, and I'm sure you could find other sources from Kai, but I am your best option currently. And maybe you do have a death wish, but I am also doing your bidding. Please sit.
She moves around to the chair that Samuel was in and takes a seat near you.
When I first arrived here, I confided in you that I was here to kill 2 men. True?
True.
You withheld your part in this for so long, knowing that I may have to get close to one of them. Just to help you.
You're not exactly a stable operative, she says, looking at the blood on the floor.
I was aiming for his foot. Lot of bones in foots. Well, that is because he put something infernal under your guidance into the injection he gave me. And now I only have 4 vials. So what happens when I have to keep Cece alive again? Or when Ambrose freaks out again? Who do you think I'm gonna pick? You dying a little slower, a little more painfully for more time? Or them?
I know
That
you'll make
doesn't
the right choice.
That's not what I'm here to talk about. I have an idea, a plan. I want to talk to you about it. I just wanted to know. No, I just wanted to look you in the eye when I tell you that I see you and what you did. Not only do I have to get close to one man, I have to get close to both of them. To be safe. Because you can't protect me. You couldn't protect a doctor from me. I need to find leverage on my father so that he will agree to introduce me back into society as his daughter. So that I can accept the conductor's request to have me on his little group of performers. So that Kai will take notice. Perhaps you even expect me to feign love for him. And I would. I will. If it gets me one step closer to killing them both. These markings. And she pulls out a gas mask and kind of throws it on the table. Where are they from? Do you recognize the symbol? The company? Anything?
I do. You'll need Celestine's help. He won't talk to you. Without her, I expect.
Don't tell me, a father.
Many of them are fathers.
Her father.
Perhaps once. We'll see if he still is. She writes down an address for you. Confront him with his sins.
Do I recognize the address?
No.
Okay. Have you done what we've talked about?
I've done many things.
Yes, I should be more clear. You are old. I told you that sometimes the carrot is better than the stick with some of us. And that you should give.
He's been worthy of it.
I most likely more worthy than you're letting on. Or that you let him think.
All the same. He seemed to enjoy a spot of recognition.
I love him, Miriam. But if
I
it
know.
comes down to it, I will not let you use him against me.
Dear, he's not the one I would use. She stands back up. Now see to yourself. And no more outbursts.
And no more drugging me. The outcome of his little misinterpretation would have been less bloody if I wasn't swimming.
I want no blood.
Well then, train him to be less cocky. He seems to have grown a backbone suddenly, as if his life isn't in danger when I'm in the room.
It shouldn't be.
I know. I know. But it has to be. Which seems silly. No, everything has happened, but he has children. A wife. A life. Far away from me, away from the city. It is put in jeopardy every time he sees me. Don't you understand that? Is there no other doctor in this city that is trustworthy, that could do this? I find it hard to believe that you've had weeks to plan, and the best you could come up with was kidnapping my old doctor. I'm disappointed in you. I'm scared for him.
You seem to be pathologically afraid of relying on others.
That's what gets you killed. It
No,
always has.
that's what saves your life.
Has it? Really?
It can.
Aren't you lucky? I'm starting to rely on these people. But I will not. I don't want to put the children in the way. I don't know when that changed. But it did.
I'll look into options.
And you are not lying this time when you say that?
I wasn't lying last time. I looked into options, and I chose the best one.
Surely there are some retired doctors that are hyper-specialized in this field that you could snatch up.
None that I could have trusted as well as Samuel, until today. You are a foolish girl.
And you are a stubborn liar.
And an old
woman.
bitch.
Indeed. But I'm sure you do not need me to tell you that, as I do not need to hear that I'm foolish.
They'll likely be at the university bar. You should go and meet up with them. Bring what you've learned to them. Unless you want to go running off alone again.
When have I done that? That's more of Ambrose's MO. And she gets this smile on her face. You say that I can't get in without Cece, correct? To this place?
I doubt it. Well, I have no doubt that you could, but the only polite way in is with her.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wasn't asking because I...
Now go, or I'm going to give Hillary the task of extracting your blood next.
You have a sense of humor for an old bitch. And she'll...
He has field medic training.
Ew. She'll swipe, oh god. Let me see. She'll swipe 2 of the vials and leave 2 there for her.
Mm-hmm.
And go and join the others.
Okay. So you have 2 vials now?
I have 2 vials now.
Okay.
You like to keep me in loose stock, huh? Horrifying. Oh my god, that was so intense. Ooh, I had to lock in so hard there. Jeez.
I hope it distracted you a little bit.
Yeah. Damn.
Cece,
Why?
do you have some thoughts about some information there?
I do, and I'm very upset about it.
Well, you'll have the chance to talk to Emiera about it pretty soon.
Oh god. That's scary.
Hillary, Ambrose.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Hillary, you are going to be looking in the cleric archives.
That's correct.
Make...
And the heraldry at the beginning, but after that, specifically the Mad Monk and his sigil ring. Yes, sir. What do you want me to roll?
All right, make a. Are you talking about the symbol from the signet ring, or which symbol are you talking about? Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
correct.
All right, then make a religion roll, if you would please.
Religion. It is a 15.
All right. Then you uncover secrets about. So, Francisco Agata, the Mad Monk. He was in an Iberian monastery back in the homeland of the First Church. The original seat of the old empire of like the old church was Iberos, which is farther to the west. And it was in this nation that the first church arose. And he was a monk of that church.